Hello, everyone. I just try a little bit. The cam is good enough to you all. Also, just wait a moment. If you can hear my voice, just type in the chat room to let me know. Hello. 我諗你係接諗啦。Is it Lillian here? Happy New Year. I wait for a few minutes to start. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, Lillian. Long time no see. Just wait 1 more minute. I don't know today we'll have many people join or not because today we are going to draw Japan pastel style pastel cards. It is a soft pastel and I will introduce a little bit later on. And so if you're here, you can just type on the chat and say hi to let me know you're here. Hello, Gail. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone here in UK. If you are in Hong Kong, maybe it is at night. Welcome to today's Japan pastel class. Besides our usual Sentango practice, today I would love to introduce you to some gentle Japanese style soft pastel techniques. So focusing on blending, light touch, and creating soft transition of color. So since Valentine's Day have just passed a few days ago, I thought it would be lovely to create a Valentine's inspired card together. Even though the festival is over, but love, gratitude, and appreciation are never limited to one day. So you can use this card as a template and then you can make your blessing words here instead of Happy Valentine's Day. So to the loved one. So I think it is a great time. So we can still take this moment to create something meaningful. Perhaps for someone we care about, or even a small expression of kindness to ourselves. So let's prepare our soft pastel. And today I just using the brand like this one because let me see, it is clear to let you have it. This soft pastel is a Korea brand. I will use this one for drawing today's pastel. So you can use your own soft pastel for creating today's card. And I will use a postcard size here. And preparing some paper, we need to cutting off. We're drawing some heart shape and then cutting out like this one. We're cutting out the template, so you can preparing some paper. I think up to you. You can use some waste paper to drawing today. So you can use your own materials for drawing. So yeah, I think today maybe not many people here. Yeah, thank you, Gail. Yeah, it is opportunity to sharing love. So but just try to have our first Japan soft pastel drawing in the YouTube live. So I just want to take turns to doing Santango and soft pastel classes in the YouTube live that you can free to join each week. So yeah, now I'm going to um, start drawing. So firstly, um, we need to make a heart shape like this one. So we need to make a paper just like this size, not too big and not too small. And then we can just drawing a heart shape here using pencil to make your perfect hearts. One bigger and one smaller. So now I'm going to make it. You can float it half and then we can just drawing in this size like me here. I'm drawing using pencil to drawing a half heart shape here. Just make sure you can see it clearly. So just make it here. And I'm going to make one smaller. And you need to be careful when you make this heart shape, not too big, not bigger than this postcard size. So you need to just be careful. So as this one, we just cutting the heart shape here. We will make this heart shape here, or we will using this paper. So now I'm going to make a smaller one. So it's the same to flow it. I think maybe just shape it a little bit. Okay, make it one smaller and cut it down. Just like this two heart shape. If you are late coming and then you can going backward to see uh, this video and start again. So in YouTube Live, it's great for us to pause and start anywhere you like. So it's great. So now we're going to use these two stencils, just two templates to make our drawing today. So today what materials we need pastel and a cutter. You need to preparing. So you can use my cutter is like this one, but you can use common cutter or scissors help you to cut the powder. And I will use a rubber pen. But if you haven't this rubber pen, you can use the rubber. Also, some like the clay, it is a rubber clay. like this one. Um, but if you haven't this type of rubber, just use the original one. I think you can lightly to erase it, so it's okay for you. And I will use the brush also for sometimes we just brush off something on top of our card. So okay, so now going to start. Firstly, we need to use, I just very casual to use the pastel arts colors. So you can just up to you what color you would like to apply. But on the basically, I'm going to apply this yellow one. It's very light yellow, just on the base. But when you use this yellow, just cutting on top of the paper, but this one is not much color, so just like a base color, so you can use some lights, very light yellow. It's nearly white color, and then make it uh at the base color. So all the paper we fill this yellow one. For the cam, maybe not very uh clearly to see the color uh in my paper, but I will show you later on. So if you feel that it is not enough, and then you can put more powder on top of the paper. And it depends what paper we use. This paper is more like the cotton one, so maybe I need to put more color. And when I draw the template, you see at the beginning, um, the paper is another type of paper. I just try another paper. So just depends on your paper, how much powder you need to make and blend it more smoothly using your finger or some cotton bud. You can use it. So you see it is very light yellow. It's not very clear here. In the rule of using pastel, each time you put a more lighter color first, and then light, and then dark, and a more dark one. So in this area, I will just using some red color and purple color and some blue color to mix it. So now I'm going to mix some red, and then red here, and then here we're using some purple, and this area is using some purple color too. So we just mix and match. So I use this one. It's a very light red, and then I will apply some this one. And finally, I'm going to make this red. So I'm just trying to mix up this three uh, red tone on the paper, on top of the paper. So I just try to use the more lighter one first. Okay, I'm going to cut some powder on the paper. And I'm going to just, you can just room your creativity flow, which area you would like to put some red, which area you would like to put some purple, just up to you. I'm just an example for your reference. So now I'm going to use the first finger uh, and just like drawing circle. You see my paper is quite different. It's like a cotton one. I just try to use some different for my first draft to see the difference of the paper. So you need depends. I need to put more color than the smooth paper because it is like a watercolor paper. So the texture is different. I just use finger to draw circle and blend the powder more smoothly. If your paper is a sketchbook paper, maybe you more easily to blend it. So I'm going to put a little bit more here because my paper is different type. But why I will choose this one, I'll show you later on. Okay, and then I'm going to put some red here. Also. And then I'm going to take this second dark, just more red here. And on top, and you can use the same finger because it is the same tone and more darker one. So it's fine to use the same finger. But make sure if you are making different color and then you need to change another finger to blend it if you are using finger to make it. So you see it more red here. And I'm going to draw here. Just using your finger to make everywhere that have color. Now I will apply some purple color first. So on the purple color, I'm going to use these two first. So the lighter one first, I'm just putting here and here. I'll use second finger because it is different color tone. Okay, so merge it. You use to fill the gap first. And you find there is not enough, and then you can put a little bit more here. And then you push, just drawing circle and mix the red color and make it more blended and smooth, not separate two color. So just push upside and push this downside to merge the color. Okay, to merge it. And here also. Okay, and then I'm going to put some another purple color here, more dark one, over here, using the second finger. And here also put some purple. Don't rush, just keep going to blend it more smoothly and enjoy the touching with the color. And I will use the red finger to join the red and push down to make it more branded color with these two. I will put some red color on top again. Just use the red to merge it. Just use the brush to brush out extra powder and other. I will put some purple again here. And I will drawing some red, maybe using some red tone, a little bit red. On top. Just bring some another color tone here. And I will put some blue here because blue and red will become purple. So it's great to use blue, some blue color and make it more purple. So it's great. I'm just using the light blue first. Maybe you can render it more smoothly than me because my paper is a different type. I'll show you, can see it's very different from that one because this is two type of the paper. This one is more smooth and this one is not. Just try to make it more brighter. You have a look. Here I have some white edges, so just put some here. Okay, so just make it brush out some extra powder. So now we just put back some color first. Later on, we will use it again, so just putting back. And now I'm going to put out this template, and you can just use your design. You can just like me here. You can just using in the center, and then we can write the words later on, or you can put it like a little bit different. So I'm going to use this one. We need to preparing this clay. If it is a rubber also, and then you can make it sharp, a little bit sharp. And before you start to erase it, you can clean your hand first. Make sure your hand is clean and then dry, uh, dried enough to put back the pastel later on. So please make sure your hand is cleaning. So you need to put some wet paper instead. Okay. So now I'm going to using this rubber pen and to so just zoom in a little bit. I'm going to just like drawing through this edge and erase it. Through this edge. And make sure you hold the paper tightly here. If you haven't this pen, you can use the rubber instead. Just like me here, use the rubber to erase the edges. But if you have this pen, it's great for you to make the shape more clearly. After you finish this, erase this one, don't just put tightly hold the paper. Don't move your hand now. And we need to doing some more things now. So make sure you stick on your paper with your hand. And I'm going to use this rubber. Just put down and up to make the center color is more transparent, like me here. Don't erase like me here. Just put down and then put up, take up. So just dip it. And After that, I'm going to erase a little bit. Let the edges more clearly here. Then you can pick up the paper. And you will make this heart shape at the center here. But for me, I will going to use this clay again. Why? I would like to blend this edge not so clearly, just like a little bit. Smooth lightly to make it more blend a little bit using this rubber. Okay. And later on, I'm going to use another heart shape color here. And I will make one in maybe at here and one in here, but you can just do it your own size and position. So I'm going to make this way. So after you fixed your heart here, and then you use the rubber, we erase the color here first. Make sure you hold your hand tightly with your paper, because we will apply some different color on top, but I'm just using red tone again, but it's good for you to erase the original color at the back first and then apply the color on the top again. If you think you have difficult to hold this paper, and then you can use some tape to tape it. But make sure don't tape on your work. If not, there will have some pattern coming down there. And I will use this brush to brush out some extra things here. And then be careful here, and I'll just put some light pink here first, and then I will put red color on top. You can use another color tone. Just try it, not afraid. And then I'm going to put the red on the top. I just put at right hand side of this heart, because I will push the color to the right side. So like me here, just put the red here. If you are in my Centangle class before, you can drawing some Centangle on top of this heart shape afterwards, if you like. So now I'm going to make this heart shape here. Now it's okay, so just want to put some more here. It's the same color tone is fine, just want to put some a little bit red here. Okay, after you can just put a little bit here. Okay, so we can have a look with this one. You can make this one out. And for me, I'm going to, if you have some whites at the edge, like this one, there have some whites at the heart shape here, so you can remain it, but I just, here is not very clear, so I'll just make some, erase it. And make it more clearly of this heart. Yeah. And I will make one more here. So just doing the same thing. We will just using your rubber to erase the color on the background here. Okay, so just erase it, some extra cross out. put some red color on top. I need to put much more here, so just raise it. Okay. And I'll put some like another red here. Okay, so now we can take out here, this one. And I will use this rubber pen, same thing, to make the edge like more clearly, or this heart shape. Also, I'm going to use this rubber eraser tray here. I'm going to drawing a line like this one and to make like a shading here, like a C shape here, and one more here, and one more here. Like a shading here. Little bit red, just shaping here. And if you have another paper, you can just make a one smaller heart shape, like that, this size, and cut it out. And then we need this smaller one to doing some decoration at the background like this. For we can use the rubber pen to help you. So maybe I will doing one is on the top of this heart shape. You can erase it through the edge of the hearts here. Okay, and then take out, and you can make one more you like. Maybe it's coming from outside to inside. So just make one more here. Erase it. Here. And I will make one here and here. So just make one at here. Just like this one. And also maybe one more here. Okay, so just like this one. Almost finished. So we're just using some circle. If you haven't this one, and you can also like cutting the heart shape, you can cutting some smaller circle. And I will just make some decoration, like some circle transparent and some little circle like the snow covering this paper. So if you have like circle stencil like me here, you can using this circle stencils. Using I have two type techniques. You can using the eraser, hard eraser here. You can just cut. You can see it very clearly. And if I just doing like this clay, okay, make it more sharp a little bit, and then tip it, tape it, and then putting upside, so down and up, and then you can find it is more transparent one. So you can see it, there have different type, and you can use your stencil to make some little circle, erase it. Mhm. Yeah, it's shining. I hope you can do it too. I think your heart is shining too. Now, so just do it and make some circle here. Inside the heart, also you can make some little bit circle here. So just randomly to make some dots. Some is more transparent, some is more hard, clearly to see it. So just randomly to make it. And I also use one more stencil, but if you haven't, never mind. So I'm going to use this like star shining here, maybe one more here on the heart shape, or one more here. Okay, so it's properly finished. And then if you have white jelly ball pen, and then you can make some dots with your white jelly ball pen. Oh, it's not a right color. Okay, just make it a dot. Randomly to make some dots. I'll just make some dots around this cross here. I'll make some small dots. If you have some jelly roll bring glitter pen, you can use it for other color. Same as Centangle. I would love to see what you're doing this time. If you have doing like drawing with me here on your own pace, and please feel free to send your tales back to me through our WhatsApp group or through by email me, and I would love to put it to appreciate your work. Just randomly to put it. And then you can writing some words inside, and maybe I'm going to drawing some words inside here, writing some words if you like afterwards, so you can have a look what words you would like to writing inside. So here is today's workshop YouTube live, and you can see this two paper is very different. I don't know it's clearly to show you, but the two paper is in different type paper, so it's great to try on different paper and you will have different effects coming out. And tell me which one you would love best. If your first time to join our video, and you can just later on to search on my YouTube channel, and then you will see there have a live category, and then you click on it and you will see the previous live. We're going to draw Zentangle before. So next week, Monday, 3 p.m. in UK time, also we're going to drawing Zentangle again. So please click the subscribe button and like this video too, and you can get the updates for yourselves. And I will keep this on our live chat in my YouTube channel. So see you later on. Bye bye.